That is true. Yeah, I don't know. This. But hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is something completely different from my makeup tutorials and my vlog. I found on YouTube that there's actually a my ethnicity tag. Everyone's always asking me what is my ethnicity. To answer your guys' question, I am 100% Hmong. Not sure, but everybody thinks that I'm not Hmong. I don't know why. Whenever I tell people that I'm Hmong, everyone is usually always so surprised. But yes, I am Hmong. Next question is, where are you from? We actually don't have a country, so it's kind of hard to reference what Hmong is, but we came from China. From there, we migrated to Laos, Thailand. Now, all of our Hmong people, we pretty much live everywhere all over the world. And I'm not here to teach you guys history, so if you want to learn more about Hmong, you can go and ask Google because there's a lot of answers there, so don't ask me because I don't really know either. What part of the country are you from? I was born in Laos, so that's where I actually came from, and then I came here to the United States. Next question, name one ethnic food that you enjoy the most. You all know, as Hmong people, since we migrated here to the US, we picked up so many other ethnicities, their food. What I really consider Hmong food is something that we didn't pick up along the way. One thing that I love to eat is chicken with tofu, but this is not your average chicken, okay? What we have here is black chicken. That's probably funny to some of you guys, but if you have not tasted black chicken, you need to. The meat is just so soft, so tender. It is so much better than your average white chicken. A lot of people are like, oh my god, what the heck is that? This is a black chicken. The other leg is missing. Oh wait, it's stuck in here. This chicken is kind of doing karate or something. But yes, I'm gonna cook this and I will show you guys how we make black chicken. And with my chicken, I like to add tofu. This is something that I learned how to cook from my mom. I'm probably not gonna be able to put all of the ingredients like how my mother does it because she usually does like a whole bunch of like Asian herbs and things like that. I'm super hungry, so this is perfect to show you guys how I cook my chicken with tofu. So what you wanna do first is make sure you get your pot of water ready. Before cooking your chicken, you want to make sure that you are rinsing it. I'm also going to be adding this lemongrass into my chicken soup. With my lemongrass, I just mashed it up a little bit, so I'm going to wrap this up and just toss it into the water. Since I have the water boiling right now, I'm going to go ahead and start to cut up my chicken. Since the feet is kind of pre-cut already, I'm just going to cut this part off really quickly here. Then here's the wing. Now with my cutting board, I'm just going to take whatever is remaining and chop it all off. So what I do is I like to rinse the chicken just to make sure that the edges of the bones that I had cut, there's no pieces in there that are stuck to the skin. Now that my water is actually boiling, I'm just gonna go ahead and toss all of my chicken into here and let it sit for a little while. I'm gonna throw in a couple of spoons of salt. That may seem like it's a lot of salt, but because we have a full pot of water, you want to make sure that you put salt in there so that way your broth is going to be nice and tasty. And I'm also going to go ahead and add some black pepper. This is what's going to make it taste even more delicious. The other thing that I'm going to be putting into my chicken is tofu. I'm just going to take this out and cut it up into pieces. Gonna toss them all into the pot here and let it boil with the chicken. So another Hmong dish that I do love to eat, it's kind of like, it's not a dish, but it's kind of like a side dish, I guess. It's something more of like what the OGs, like our parents, our grandparents would like to eat. That is something called rau chua. Normally they like bitter vegetables that are boiled. I don't really like the bitter stuff. So what I like to do is I like to chop these type of things and make it into rau chua. This is called, I'm not sure. Let me Google it. Google green pear shaped fruit. Oh cool. It's called the chayote squash. Chayote. So chayote. Chayote. Whatever. If you can read it, that's what it says right there. let's go ahead and cook this. All that I do is just cut this in half. And then I like to just slice it, just like pieces like that. The squash, all that you do is just throw it into plain water. You don't add any seasoning. It's supposed to be tasteless, but once these are cooked, it actually has like a really sweet taste to it. So right now I have my chicken boiling and I also have my jojo boiling. I'm just gonna wait for those two to cook. So this next question says, name one household item that best represents your culture. I would say a chorkee because Hmong people use this all the time, right? We use it for pepper. So if you're Hmong, you know that whatever you eat, you always have to have pepper. This is the vidoes and this is the chorkee. It's really big. It's like bigger than my head. And it makes like a really cool noise when you like smash the thing together. We use this to make pepper. We use it to make papaya salad. Since I'm making chicken, we have to have pepper. With this here, I'm gonna show you guys how to make guaca. That's what you call pepper in Hmong. I went to the Asian store and I bought some pepper. I normally like to eat like red peppers, but they only have the green ones, so this is what I'm gonna use. I also bought some cilantro. Wait. I also bought green onions right here, and this one's kind of like, bruh. I don't know. Now this is cilantro. I have green onion and cilantro, so we're gonna be using this to make guacal. We're gonna mix it with the pepper right here. How many peppers do you like? You don't like pepper? Okay, well, I like pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, I can't count. Alright guys, so we're gonna be using 6 peppers today to make our guacal. I'm just gonna rinse my vegetables. Right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start smashing my pepper. So I already threw in all the peppers and just added a little bit of salt. So this is how it works. You just smash the pepper. So when your pepper looks like this, you are pretty much ready to add your cilantro and green onions. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up and toss it into the chorkee. Now I'm gonna grab some cilantro and cut it up also. That everything is in the pepper smasher, you also want to go ahead and smash all of the cilantro and green onion and mix it together as well. So when you're done smashing the pepper, it's gonna look like this. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. If only you guys can taste it right now. It's like super spicy. I put the perfect amount of salt this time around because normally my mom always says that I put hella salt to kill people. Since I made this pepper, there's also another thing that the OG likes to eat. I also do like to eat it with this. What I do is I get green beans and these are long. I don't know if there is actually like a specific name for it. Let me ask Google. All right, Google. Long green beans. So it's called the Liana asparagus. That's what it says right here. Better not be lying to me, Google. But anyways, this, you pretty much just eat it plain and it tastes really, really good with the spicy pepper. I'm just gonna rinse some of these and we're gonna eat this. Alright guys, I just got done cooking. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is Hope.
Hi, my name is Hope and I like donuts.
I'm gonna let Hope be the judge of my cooking because I am not a great cook, but I can cook good enough so that if you eat my food, you won't die, you know? So now that we're getting ready to eat, I'm gonna go and just finish up some of the remaining questions. Do you speak your language?
I can understand a little bit, but I can't speak anymore.
I can speak Hmong really good. So when I was younger, my mom, whenever we came home from school, she refused to let us speak in English at home and she made me take Hmong class. And I had to go to Hmong school, so I'm able to read, write, and understand and speak Hmong fluently. So thankful for my mom for that. So the next question is, what song reminds you of your country? I'm gonna play some Hmong songs for you guys that I listen to. They're super fobby. I used to Hmong dance, so I love these type of songs.
What kind of song just make me cringe?
Really? Why? You gotta dance like this. My brother actually played these songs from back in the day and I was like, oh my god, it brings back so much memories. This is one of them.
Sounds like long disco.
How do you do it? I I love these type of songs. Maybe I should eat first. I'm gonna try this right here. This is my guarocho. Oh, it's so good. And just drink it. Taste it. It's good. I like to put like my juice into my rice. My long green beans from earlier, all that I do is just like break it, pick up some of that pepper, and eat it. It's so good. Black chicken is so good. The tofu is even better. This is the squash right here. It's so good. It's so sweet. The pepper's not that bad. I wish you guys could taste this. It's so good. I hope. I'm not making her say it. She's just like being honest right now. If you guys have not tried black chicken, please go to your Asian market and like purchase it because it's so good. Okay, so last question of the day. When was the last time that you visited your country? Do you ever want to go and visit like Laos and Thailand? Where like your grandma and them was born?
Well, me and my mom were kind of planning a trip for a vacation to Thailand. Maybe? Not really though.
One day I would definitely love to go back and visit Thailand and Laos just to see how it is, and I want to actually go and stay like inside the villages for a day or so just to see how they live and things like that, because I feel like that kind of just makes you appreciate your culture and appreciate life a little bit more. So yeah, I would definitely love to go do that. With all that being said, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hope and I are gonna go ahead and finish our meal. If you guys do enjoy these type of videos, do let me know. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that way you guys will be notified whenever I have a new video up. We will see you guys next time. So take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
I'll give this video a thumb. Hoping you were born and raised here in the US, huh? Your mom's gonna go back to like Laos and Thailand, get back to you and come back.